Yo, what's up, guys? Putting a little weekend vlog together. It's Saturday, yesterday, Friday, Insidious came out. Took my girl to see it. It was her birthday Thursday. I mean, our birthday's gonna be Sunday, tomorrow, but we went to Six Flags on Thursday. Yesterday, we seen the movie. Today we're doing some more stuff, mostly with the kids. Six Flags with the kids. But I'm about to go to the gym before I go to another function with the kids. So where they're at right now. And this Ghost Bubblegum Strawberry, this is fire. I just did a little review thing on it. This is probably the best I tried so far. The orange cream is also good. Some of the other stuff is so good. I haven't tried that many. Some of the other stuff is so good, like the Airheads and stuff. But you just kind of taste that energy drink kind of sourish like taste. Well, this is like a little more different, like smooth. I don't know. It just got that smoother taste. I really like that. But yes, check out this if you have not already. Check out the orange creamsicle if you have not already. I gotta chug it a little bit. And just to give you a little review, the Insidious movie was pretty decent. I mean, it's worth checking out if you guys already like Insidious. For a while, I had a crazy dream a couple years ago. And it was when I first met my girl at her place. Like, it felt like it was haunted, and I had like a weird, like, underworld kind of dream. And that it kind of reminded me a little bit of my dream, but it didn't end exactly how my dream did. But I don't want to make the comparisons, because one day my dream is going to be a movie. I'm going to show y'all. I just don't. It reminds me. I used to think it reminded me of Poltergeist, but I guess it reminds me a little bit of like Insidious as well. But it's a movie worth checking out, man. I don't know what exactly I'd give it. Maybe 7.5 out of 10. Maybe 8 out of 10. I feel like it kind of depends on how much you already like those kind of movies. I'm not huge on them, but I feel like most women like horror movies. So as a man, you just watch horror movies. And I think it's worth checking out. We're in a pretty packed theater with reclining seats and all that nice stuff, so can't complain. The other day, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post the most shittiest gym I ever been to. I'm telling you, the bottom of the lockers were like broken and like rotted out. Most of the TV channels were black or staticky. No AC was on. It was a hot day. And all I could really get on were machines. I did a bunch of back machines, and I just hurt. My traps were so sore. Like, I was even trying to target my traps so much. That was on Wednesday. And Thursday they're just on fire. Friday a little bit as well, but now I'm pretty cool. But like I never had my traps that sore without feeling like they're in like way worse pain. I had a guy asking, like, I'm trying to think of like how it was said. He's asking, how do I meet people? So, and everybody else, I feel like I'm being like sarcastic. Well, go outside, go outside, do. Every person said it was telling them to go outside. Like, oh, do something with yourself. Like, I'm like, why are people like being bogus about it? Like, that's a pretty like understandable thing, like wanting to like meet people and vibe. Like, I'm in a committed relationship, and I still like to meet people. Obviously, not for like he wants to probably do it more, and I'm more like like meet someone and maybe have a couple of cool guy friends. But I be more in just her networking, just being cool with people, things like that. Not in any more of a way, but. And I was like, technically, you don't even really got to go outside. I was like, man, you can over here, like, you could be online talking to people. Man, you could be putting out fucking YouTube videos talking out to people and people talking back a little bit. Like, you don't have to. But, yeah, I do. I encourage, go outside and try to meet people. Now, go, like, I told him, like, go out, man. Go out and just hit the mall. Go get some food, shop around a little bit, go to a Target. And I'm like, as you kind of see people, just have little conversations. Like, maybe you're both, like, you're next to someone, and then you guys both see something, like, weird happen. Like, you see, like, a little kid, like, running, like, slip and fall. And you're like, ooh. And you make, like, I don't know, maybe you make, like, a little, like, comment about it. And maybe it's a joke, you know, or something. And then they respond, you know, that, something like that. Or you guys are both, you see that they're looking for something, like they're digging around, be like, hey, like, you want me to help you look for something? You know, or, you know, it's raining and it sucks outside, and you're just like, man, nice weather, right? You know, you could try little things, just kind of like that. Just, you want to start, like, just little, like, high things. A good way to also really do that is when you're in your checkout line. So when you go to these places, and as much as you're talking to customers, talk to the employees. You know, when you're in line and it's like, oh, like, hey, find everything okay? And you're like, oh, yes, I did. Or, hey, I was actually wondering about this. And how are you doing today? Oh, yeah, you know, I'm just enjoying the beautiful day, and, you know, and it's raining outside. Or maybe it is such a great day. You know, a lot of the people in the industry, like, they'll be a little more nicer and talk to you, because, like, you're the customer. Obviously, you're going to be respectful. But that's a good way you just getting, like, used to talking to people a little bit, is talking to someone that's an employee somewhere. And then, you know, make little kind of conversations to people that are also customers. And places to go out, man, just get out in general. Go to the gym. I'm not suggesting you to go trying to take girls out, you know, pick girls up from the gym. If anything, gym, start going and use that as your long game. Like, you want to go there for a couple months, and maybe as you continue to see, like, the same people, you talk a little bit, you know, men or women. Yeah, I would say the long game. Don't go to the gym your first day and you're trying to pick up 5 girls. You know, you just keep it going. You know, I would say that's the long game. Just, you remember their faces a little bit as you come, you kind of see them, things like that. You know, if you're in an opportunity to talk, go ahead and do it. But most time in those situations, people are not trying to talk, but the more they see you around and you're not coming off like a staring creep, and you're just kind of seeing like you're there doing your own thing, they're going to have their guard down a little bit, rather than they never met you before and you're just coming up to them. Their guard's going to be a little more up. So that's a good way. It's good just to get into the gym. It's a way for you to kind of get in and socialize a little bit without even, like, fully socializing, you know, because, like, you're around people, you're doing things. Hey, you know, you can be a while with that, you know, and it's like, it's a good way to socialize and talk without having to have full-on conversations. And you shouldn't try to have full-on conversations with people. But also, too, you know, most people are not going to try doing that to you, because they're going to respect that you're probably there to work out, not to talk. So, you know, these are little ways to get in. You know, go to the gym, do the long game with that. Maybe go to some of the same stores, so you see some of the same same workers there. And, you know, you will, you know, develop just some type of relationship even with them, just how often you're seeing them. And that will warm it up a little bit. Maybe, you know, so it's somebody at the register you do want to ask out. Or maybe she's just a cute girl or a cute guy. I'm not judging. And, you know, maybe you're a female watching this. And so, you know, so, I should have thought for that. Which one says? Oh, good. In addition, when you're out, shoot, if you're even at Home Depot and you see a cute girl and you got like a question or something like that, man, go up there and just ask her the question. You just giving yourself up to, like, talk to someone that you probably wouldn't really talk to because you feel like maybe it's not like your place to do so, and you just kind of get up and just go do it, you'll get a little more used to it too. You know, obviously you don't gotta go up there and be like, oh, do you want to go out? But, you know, you're like, hey, can you help me find this? Or do you know where this is? You know, and you're holding something, or where's the paint department at? You know, just instead of you like, oh, I'm not gonna ask her, like, I don't want to look dumb, or I just don't even make contact with her, you know, because she's cute. Like, this is more of a reason. You got a question, you see a cute girl, someone you're interested in, go up there and just ask her a question. And just in general, guys,